afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi, everyone. So excited to be back for day 5. It's been super fun to see the work go from cartoon cats, right, to like sophisticated lady. I love doing these parties because it just takes over the whole Facebook group with all of your amazing pieces, and I it just makes me so happy. And hi, Sandy. And it's what's also hi, Margot. What's so awesome too is I know that there's so many of you who have never ever drawn a face before. So I just have to say kudos to everyone for just trying stuff, right? Just trying things. You're doing a really amazing job. Oh, good. I'm glad chat is working. We found out that, I accidentally, by the way, I'm sorry about this morning's email. I emailed it to the total wrong group of people. Awesome. So if you did my Art Deco party in the fall, you received the Art Retro party email this morning. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, Sundal D, thank you. I think you're amazing. Hi, everyone. Angie, hey. Okay, Angie, girlfriend. I am so sorry about you. The email debacle. Holy moly. Margot and Sherry and I put our heads together about you every day in your poor email situation. I am so sorry. And then this morning, that was my fault. That was completely my fault. So it's like been this comedy of errors, like in the truest definition. I am really sorry. Thank you so much for putting up with us. I swear to God, it's been a crazy week. It's also weird because 2 of my kids are home from school today, and like that, it's like throwing me for a loop. And I missed my best friend's birthday yesterday because I don't even know what day it is. So I am sorry. I'm a little bit of a crazy person. So I just have these weeks are very awesome, but there is a lot of communicating going on, and I have things going on at home with my family. So I am really sorry that I didn't get your email out, but I did send it. And please know every day, you don't actually have to wait for me. You can just go to Awesome Art School and go. You don't need me at all. Those lessons are yours. They're in your accounts. They're turned on, so you can go access them. Tomorrow is the bonus day. We're doing day 6. We have a total new lesson. So once that's done and dropped, those stay forever. So I encourage you, if you missed 1 or 2 this week, go back, jump in, and just go do them at your leisure. So I had to start off with a kudos for everyone who's trying those faces for the first time. I'm so proud of you. I know it's super scary to try them. It's super scary to post them, and you guys are just awesome. Just remember, it's just art and it's just for fun. So good job. So I'm going to stop right now and just say hello while we got the apologies out of the way. Yeah, Lindo, I hope you are okay, girlfriend. You've certainly been here in spirit, and I've felt you cheering me on all week, and I super appreciate that. So just know I am here cheering you on, and I hope that you're feeling okay. So you'll be back with your badass self ASAP, my friend. So hello, everyone. It's really nice to see everyone this morning. Angie, thank you. Margot is fantastic. And like, seriously, no, we have been struggling to get you sorted, and hopefully Yahoo will be the trick. Oh, good. Shelly Jack's doing the 40s ladies again, so you can try to color on her. Yeah, it's so great. It's so great. This is the first time I've actually like kind of repeated the same thing a few times. So let me know, especially my students that have been my students for a long time. Let me know if you like that kind of thing. I'll do, or actually, even if you're not, that was kind of a dumb thing to say. If you like repeating something, if that worked for you, anyone, let me know. I don't know why that had to be to my current students. Let me know. I think I was only saying that because they're used to me not going back and repeating anything. So in my head, I was asking them to kind of compare that experience. But anyone, if you like it, is fine. And of course, you can always skip a repeat and then go on to something else as well. And yeah, tech Bree Smith is a pain in the ass sometimes, for sure. So good morning, Ray and Jamie and Ellen. It's so nice to see you guys. Thank you for your patience. Christine, hello everyone. Indeed. Meg Griffin is in the house. Rachel, I can't see every name, but I'm seeing all these names. Kanye, hello. Dawn and Julie Brown, nice to see you. Karen, hello. So nice to see all those awesome shout outs and hello. And Carrie's like, yay, I'm finally able to comment and I'm awake and here and happy. That's good. I'm awake and my brain is like scrambled eggs. But I'm really glad that you are having fun and that you enjoyed the week. It is a ton of fun to get everybody together and partying all week long. So no, Bree, that was just me being a dumbass and sending it to the wrong group of people. I had to like choose the group and it was like art retro, art deco. And I just picked the wrong one. So I'm so sorry. You know what? I am not in my robe. It's actually like a little, we're going out to lunch. And so it's actually like a little, I think it's supposed to be like a yoga, some sort of a yoga top, but I just love it because it's so cozy. So I'm just wearing, I know it just looks like a robe, doesn't it? It really does. Hilarious. Oh my gosh. I hear you. I have my 2 cats. I have 3 cats. And there's like a pecking order. And my Zoe's black and she's a saint. And everyone attacks her. My dog chases her. Rosie tries to tackle her full body every day. And Tippy tries to chase her away. So Zoe's perfect in every way. Rosie gets attacked by Tippy every day. And it's gotten so bad. Yesterday, I have like the 6-foot scratching post. I was like, I'm like rearranging the furniture and the scratching posts just the animal antics is ridiculous, Christina. So I hear you on that for sure. Laura, don't have a sad face. It's okay. You have these lessons forever and ever. So don't have a sad face. It's okay. You just do them when you have time. And I hope some of you want to come and sign up to the drawing club and like keep the party going. Like we're going to keep going. Is anyone going to sign up and come hang out with us? Because I super hope so. I think it's going to be so fun. Oh, good. Chris is here for lunch. My kimono. I wish this was a kimono. I'm not fancy enough to have a kimono. The first thing that I have to say that really stuck out to me, which I thought was so cool, was that, oh, yay, Linda Reach says she signed up. I'm so excited. And we have someone else that's signing up. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. And Carrie is coming too. Oh, that makes me so excited. Yeah, you guys. Yay. I'm so glad you're going to sign up. You guys, you have no idea. We're just going to keep doing more and more. So if you want to do more, come and hang out with us. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, yay. Gloria signed up too. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to make me cry. I'm so excited. Chrissy. Yes, Chrissy is coming. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys. Oh, Christine did all 3. She went for the Wonder Bundle. That's amazing. Ah, I can't take this pace. Okay, well, just so you know, it's not this pace. This is probably 2 months of the drawing club condensed into 1 week is what this is. So don't worry. We don't. I release 1 new lesson every other week, just so you know. So we would have had, literally, that's why it's like 2 months. So don't worry about the pacing. Yes, don't worry about the pacing. And I go every other week is a nice rhythm. I've been doing that for maybe 18 months or so. And the feedback is that feels very comfortable. So you would have 2 weeks to do day 1, 2 weeks to do day 2, etc. Does that feel better? I'm glad you brought that up, actually. All right. Ooh, that sounds good. You bought a book called Audrey Style? I'm going to write that down. I am such a book hoarder. It's not even funny. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I love. Yes, Sandra. The clubs they're totally self-paced, 100%. I just like these little concentrated spurts because it's really motivating. It's just I love the community of it. It's really good for experienced artists who have been like stuck in a rut to like kind of be like, come on, everybody, let's go. And like it's good for like a lot of different reasons. And hopefully it's helping to build confidence too, so that you can try like a number of different things and just feel that you can do it because you really, really can. And I also have this. I am a book hoe. I am. If anybody's like, check out this book, I like don't even look at it. I just go to Amazon, buy it, and then I come back and I'm like, okay, now what were you saying? Like, it's a legit problem. One thing I have to say, I don't want to forget. I only have 30 minutes today because my kids are home from school and we're going out to lunch, and my husband never takes time off. And so to have lunch with the family on a Friday is unheard of. So I'm like, I want to come too. And they're like, we're leaving at 12:30. So I was like, okay, I'm coming. So I have a hard cutoff at 12:30. So if you have questions, get ready. I just have to say one thing and then I'll take your questions. Oh, actually, I'm going to take two. I'm going to say two. Why is it every time I say a number and I hold up my fingers are saying a different number than my face? I don't understand. Two things. First of all, I think it is so, so cool. So I wish that I had time to like heart and comment on everyone. I just simply do not have time. So what I normally do on Facebook, and by the way, I'm in the group every single day, 365 days a year. Whether you hear from me or not, I cannot help myself. It's like my home. It's my home. It's my home base. It's my home. That's why I only have one, because everybody that I love is there. And I am in there every day looking. I'm lurking. Just so you know, I'm obsessed. So even if you don't hear from me, please know I am watching you and I love it. So I scrolling, and what is so cool when we do faces and everybody does the same lesson, same art supplies, is that no two faces look the same. How cool is that? Have you guys noticed that? And not only that, but like every face seems to have its own personality. And like, it's so weird and it's so cool. And there's no bad one. There's just like 156,000 different ones, and they're all so cool in their own ways. And it's really like we did, that many different people. And I just think it's so cool. But it's also that's a really great window into what we know as style, right? So what you don't realize in this kind of community exercise when we're all doing the same projects together is you look at you realize everyone has their own style, whether you want to or not, whether you're trying to or not, because style is something that like it's already within you, because it's how you're holding your pencil. It's the angle that you're holding your pencil. It's the pressure that you're using. It's your brush strokes. Are you looking at the video at that second, or are you looking at your paper at that second? It's like a culmination of everything that has to do with you. And so I think people get very stressed out. Like, I don't have a style. Like, I want to find my style. And what I love having these big community events to show that like you already have a style, whether you even realize it or not. And if your style is something maybe you're not like loving, you also have the power to change it. So because it's made up of all these little factors. So if you don't like your strokes, you can recognize that and you can change it. Like, oh, my strokes are really light and I like, maybe I'll try to push down harder. And you can start making these little adjustments yourself. You have control over these. And then over time, you can transform your own style, but it's something that's already deep within inside of you, whether you realize that or not. And this is like the perfect day while everyone's doing the same face to really reflect on that and kind of notice all those different things. It's just a really cool observation that I hope you guys can go and pay attention to. So super, super neat. What if your style seems to be that you can copy? Very good. It's still not going to be exactly like mine. Like I have never seen someone who was so close to mine that I was like, is that mine? Not ever. Not even the best artist. It still doesn't look like mine because It's fascinating. It's just fascinating. And by the way, you learn by copying. Everyone is copying. That's how we're learning. But even if you nail it, it's still not going to be exactly the same. There's like nothing you can do. It's fascinating. And if you do nail it, it just means you have super great observational skills. That's what that means. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean you're a bad artist. There's nothing negative about that. It means you have killer artistic eyeballs is what that means. Being able to copy something, it means you're seeing it correctly, exactly. You're seeing it exactly correct, and you're able to transform that message from your brain to your piece of paper. That's what that means, and that's not a bad thing at all. And again, you have the power to change that. If you don't want to be copying someone, then you can change your brush strokes, change your mediums, make those tweaks. So it's all good. Literally every facet of this is a good facet. It's awesome. Yes. Yeah. It's hard to see when you're in it and you're learning. It's easier to see yeah, it's easier to see a little bit more objectively if you've been doing it for a little bit longer. I do charcoal in the drawing club. Yes, I do. I don't do tons of it, but I absolutely do work with it. And you're always used to also you're always welcome to use it even if I'm not using it also, by the way, for sure. Um, yeah, if you're a Wonder Bundle babe, I love that. I'm a Wonder Bundle babe. Where do I go from here? So I would watch the like when you sign up, you get like a welcome email and there's a video in there. So I think you should choose first just which club you want to start with. Like, do you want to keep going with drawing? Then you stay in the drawing club. If you want to branch out and do some more wet mediums, then you can peruse what's in the Mixed Media Society. And then if you want to go all in fantasy, then you can go there. And just remember, when you go back to Awesome Art School homepage, the tabs for each of the clubs is right on top. And those take you right to the visual indexes. So I know a lot of people say like they keep those two tabs open all the time. They just keep Awesome Art School open in one tab. And then that other website, by the way, is my KarenCampbellArtist.com website. And that they're linked together by the club names at the top of Awesome Art School shoot you over to that other site. And so a lot of people say like, what am I in the mood for today? And they'll go to that visual index for that club and they'll find the lesson and they're like, okay, I'm in the mood for that. If you're a beginner, you can also do something more structured. Since I have beginner places in all three clubs, you can start in the beginner spots. And if you don't know where those are, they are in your guide. I'm connected by headphones, so it's hard for me to reach. Your guide will tell you, look at, that just looked like a whoosh, like a photoshopped animated thing. So all this information is in your guide too, like where to start, and it will show you and how to navigate. And you can also email me anytime, and I'm happy to give you like more personalized help about that. For sure. Oh, you wanted the Booby Familiar sweatshirt? Was that not there anymore? I'll make a note. I can, it might be, it should be there. I'll turn that back on. I might have turned it off for some reason. Sorry about that. You guys, yeah, the visual index is your new BFF. Yes. And by the way, that visual index, that entire idea is from Tara Salento. I had nothing to do with that. It was horrific to set up, and it was all her idea, and I was mad at her the whole time, but now that it's done, it was the best thing that ever came to the clubs. Yeah, it just depends on where you want to start. Do you want to start with drawing? Do you want to start with the wet mediums, or it's totally just what your current wants and desires are. If you can tell me that, I can tell you exactly where to start, but it starts with you. And some people just like mess around. They just like, boop, 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 they just pop around. Oh, good. I'm so glad. So I only have 10 minutes. So let me get to the winners. Oh, and then I'll tell you, oh, God, I could sit here for 6 days every single time. Okay. The winners for today. And I'm also tacking on a free month membership to the Fun Fab Drawing Club. I don't know if these people are current members. If they are, we will simply refund you this month's charge. And if you are new, then you get 30 days for free. And Joan Zabelka, it's probably like Russian, and I just said it with like an Italian accent. And that is spelled Zabelka. That's Joan Zabelka is number one. So $25 Amazon gift card or anything from my Etsy shop and a 1 month free into the Fun Fab Drawing Club. And the second winner is Barbara Weimer, Wymer. Same prizes, $25 Amazon gift card or anything from my Etsy shop, and a month free in the Fun Fab Drawing Club. Congratulations. Tomorrow will be the last live and the last day of giveaways. And you also have one more bonus lesson coming tomorrow, which is another face, reversed victory rolls, and a whole lesson on skin tones. So I know this comes up all the time. So I was like, let's hit it while we're all here. Oh, yes. Shout out to Margot and Jeanette and Tara for being, huge helpers, huge helpers this week. Oh, every week, every day. But this week it gets a little crazier. So yes, congratulations, you guys. Awesome. Thank you, Bree. This afternoon, as soon as I get back from lunch for my family, I'm having a Zoom chat with Donna Mibus, whose Etsy shop I plundered with my wallet. I bought all sorts of art prints to support her and say thank you to her because she allowed us to use all of her gorgeous artwork for references for the first 3 days of this week, which was so generous of her. And I've mentioned in past lives, but in case you didn't hear, she didn't get started painting until she was 50 years old, guys. So the last thing, look how awesome this house is. And this is what I want to do too in this Drawing the Decade series that I'm continuing in the Fun Fab Drawing Club. I want to do some exteriors as well. So cool. So what I want to know before I go, check out this one she sent me for free. She just snuck it in there. Look at this cool calendar. What? How generous and awesome is that? So since I'm going to talk to her super soon, do you guys have any questions for Donna that I can relay to her from you? So you saw all of her work when you went to my Pinterest board this week and you saw all those 400 pins. Actually, I think since I left, I think it's just I was taping that. I think I'm up to like 467 or something. And like 400 of them are hers, is her work. Do you guys have any questions you want me to ask her? Because I'm going to come back tomorrow in my last live and report back her answers. And if I can figure it out, I think I can actually replay our discussion here over the live too. Where do her reference? Oh, that's a great question. I thought you were, hang on. I forgot to prepare myself with some notes. That's a great, landscape drawing. I don't have landscape drawing, only because I'm not sure what a landscape drawing even means. But I will get there. Hold on. Where do her references come from? I love that. Awesome. Yeah, it is exciting. And she's so humble. She's like, I can't even believe you like my work. And I was like, well, I'm obsessed with it. What do you mean? Okay, so Erin. Oh, and Erin, I saw your super sweet post this morning too, by the way. I totally read it. Again, I have such a hard time finding the time to comment back, but I just want to let you know I saw your post and I loved it. And thank you for the kind words. And it was so, so cool. So how Donna got her initial inspiration. All right. I want to know why at 50. Like, was she homeschooling her kids? Like, how many kids does she have? Oh, yep, Michelle, we just had the same thought at the same exact. That's so funny. I didn't see your question. I'm just literally mumbling the same exact question. So her art are paintings. These are digital. She is a traditional artist, though. She works in acrylics. So what I also want to ask her is, yeah, just from like a commercial standpoint, how did you get all your acrylic paintings into these awesome, perfect digital drawings? So I was going to ask her the same question. Yeah, she's a traditional artist. She uses acrylics. Isn't that so cool? Jeanette, great question. Does she do other time periods? Yeah, I'm almost positive I can play our Zoom call like while I'm live tomorrow. I won't miss my lunch. I have 4 minutes, but thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh gosh, you started 4 because of a broken back? No way. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Other time periods. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I think she's super old school. I don't think anything is digital. I even was like, can we Zoom? And she was like, how do you do that? And I was like, wait, what? It's the pandemic. You haven't Zoomed with anyone yet. So I think digital art is nope, she does not do that at all. Isn't that funny? Oh, you guys are so cute. Okay, where am I going to lunch? Well, we're going to Five Guys because when you have 3 teenage boys, that's where the only place that they want to actually go eat. And my husband and I are both working too, so I need to get back for my interview, and he's still working, so that way it's kind of quick, but it's their favorite lunch. You don't need to learn all the technical stuff. It's okay. It's okay. I don't. I'm a little bit of a dinosauro. So I'm going to leave you with 2 tips. 2 face drawing tips before I go to lunch. Actually, I lied. 3. Look, I got my numbers matched up with my words. Okay, 3 hot tips for your faces for today's lesson. It is in markers. 4 tips. 1, if you hate markers, that is okay. It's totally okay to hate an art supply, but it's like food and you don't know if you like it or hate it until you try it. So I do suggest at least trying it. For streaking, I know this is stressful with markers. The best fight against streaking is to go, it's like mowing the lawn where you mow it this way this week, and then you do this way the next week, and then you do this way this week, and so on and so forth. So taking the same color or lighter, go back and do other passes in different directions, and that will start to eliminate your streaks. Number 2, look at me, I'm nailing this finger thing. When you're doing eyes, make sure that you draw the circle in the middle. So you want, see how my eyes are literally like oh my God, I want to draw this on my face so bad. You can draw a perfect, another third eye in the middle. Draw it. I want to see the oval on your drawing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This will give them the perfect space, and don't go outside your ovals. Once you draw your ovals or your ellipse circles, keep your eyeballs in the circles. Do not go out. That will keep them from going too close, and that will keep them from being too far apart. Draw them every single time. 3 eyes across, okay? That was tip number, I think that was 3. Tip number 4 is if you don't want your face to look like a serial killer, and that was a direct quote from a post this morning, it's a very simple fix, okay? And it's a very simple fix to do after the fact if you've made the mistake in the first place as well. So don't worry about it if this happens. You can go back anytime and make this correction. Just remember, I'll do it from this book, my How to Draw Fun Fab Faces. Serial killer look appears when you can see the whole circle of the pupil. If you can see a full circle in your eye drawing, you have a serial killer. That's not good. So what you always want to make sure is that preferably both the upper and the lower part of your iris circle is being chopped off by your eyelids, both top and bottom. All right? And that's what we want. Now, say you've already done this and your project is done and you're like, but now I am a serial killer. What the hell? All you have to do is give her a little eye makeup and everything is okay. Okay? So what we can do is just do this. I'm leaving you with this. I just need something to write on. If we've already drawn our serial killer, it's done. And you're so sad because you screwed up. Just do this. All right, assuming the eyelashes are going this way. Take this and fatten up, excuse my dried out marker here. You want to fatten up this top lip, okay? She's now just wearing dramatic eye makeup. I mean, you can bring it down a ton. This is my hot, sneaky fixie trick. Give her a cat eye. Just take one little swoop here. This is a dried out dry erase marker. Thank you. Okay, and just give her a great old cat eye makeup situation. And now she will be this like more sexy, fabulous 1940s face. Okay, so you're bringing down that upper eyelid, but it just makes it look super dramatic. I've done it 100 times and it transforms her into like a vixen. And then also you're saying goodbye to the serial killer look. Okay, those are my hot face drawing tips for the day. Okay, guys? Okay. So, all right, you guys, I gotta go. It's 12:31. I gotta go. I'll see you back here at noon. Go to awesomeartschool.com, log in and do your fun projects for today, and come and join the Fun Fab Drawing Club, awesomeartschool.com, because we want to hang out with you more. We want more. Okay, we want more of you. All right, I hope you guys have fun, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.